laugh too hard.
Title reign, he was the Pure Power Wrestling Heavyweight Champion for close to 3 years. And you can bet your bottom dollar he is still a competitor for that heavyweight title. Tonight, though, he's going for the Western Canadian Championship, which is firmly affixed around the waist of his opponent, Dewey Robson. This is going to be one hell of a contest between two extremely talented competitors. The only, well, I guess not the only difference, there's a couple of differences. Sidney Steele's going to enjoy a size advantage, and he's going to enjoy the experience advantage. Dewey Robson, he's going to have a hard time even matching his work ethic to Sidney Steele's work ethic, because Sidney Steele is one of the hardest working wrestlers in the business. Here he is, finally making his way to the ring, ignoring the fans like he usually does. Sidney Steele doesn't seem to care whether the fans like him or not. In fact, he almost prefers that they don't.
And his opponent, weighing in at 191 pounds from Taber, Alberta, he is the Western Canadian Champion, Dewey Robson!
Here we go, Dewey Robson finally able to get to ringside. These fans just in droves. Unbelievable. Raymond, Alberta, you came out in droves, and let me tell you, Dewey Robson loves every single one of them. Look at all these gaffers. Dewey, you got a wrestling match, buddy. You got to get in the ring and wrestle Sidney Steele.
Can I just get you folks behind the yellow line, please? Can I get you behind the yellow line?
Oh, wait a second now.
The yellow line?
Mr. McBain, Mr. McBain, Mr. McBain.
Sidney Steele
joining you on commentary, because not only am I the best professional wrestler, I am the best commentator that this damn company has. Now, Bulldog, I'm gonna have to take a very brief break, very brief intermission from this commentary.
I understand.
While I go whip Dewey's ass and become the new Western Canadian champion.
Best of luck to you, Sidney Steele. You got your work cut out for you, brother. Dewey Robson is no slouch. Back in the ring with Sidney Steele. Ref Curtis going to call this one straight down the middle. You can bet. But I do not envy Ref Curtis at all, because Sidney Steele, one of those veterans who knows every single trick in the book, and he's willing to pull out all the stops to gain or regain any championship this company has. But here's two guys who can really throw down. There's the bell to start this one. Sidney Steele always patient, He likes a slower pace. Dewey Robson likes to overwhelm you with a flurry of offensive moves that seem to come from out of nowhere. Sidney Steele clearly the bigger of the two wrestlers. And he definitely is the more experienced. He's been wrestling since he was 16 years old. Here we go, Robson trying to power Steele into the, oh, he manages to somehow. Sidney Steele, Dewey Robson going one-on-one for the Western Canadian Championship. Pure Power Wrestling just revealed that a couple short months ago, and it is one beautiful title belt, let me tell you. Steele and Robson, Robson and Steele, both jockeying for position, both know each other very well. They've been opponents in the squared circle many times before, so you can see why each one is a little bit hesitant to lock up too soon. They respect each other's skill tremendously. Sidney Steele now with a side headlock. Dewey Robson, he knows a number of ways out of a headlock, and he knows a number of ways out of a bunch of different other holds. We'll see what he elects for. Oh, he's just going to power his way out, it looks like. Dewey Robson with an arm wringer puts Sidney Steele right down to his knees. Steele now trying to feel his way out of that arm wringer, but Dewey going to cinch it in tighter. Sends Steele for the ride, and he drops a leg on that elbow joint. Let me tell you, folks, that hurts a lot. Having a full-grown man drop its leg right on the crook of your elbow like that, you can do some serious damage. Dewey Robson is clearly focusing his energy on the left arm and shoulder of Sidney Steele. That's how you make an arm wringer hurt. Ooh, and a high knee to follow it up. Still working that arm and shoulder area. Dewey Robson, clever strategy. But Steele reverses the arm wringer, takes control. None of these hundreds upon hundreds of people in this town of Raymond seem to like Sidney Steele. Dewey Robson's rolling his way out of an arm wringer and reverses it. Another shoulder block and another arm wringer. High knee finds its mark. Oh! Side Russian leg sweep. There we go, another arm wringer. Sid Steele now back in control. That standing side headlock seems to be his go-to to maintain control with Dewey Robson, and that's another fundamental principle of combat. You control the head, you control the body. Sidney Steele definitely in control of Dewey Robson's head and upper neck right now. Dewey electing to strike his way out. Watch this now, he's gonna power Steele off, and ooh! Steele just ran through Dewey Robson, and you can tell these fans are not impressed. Off the rope again, Dewey down on his, oh, Dewey back up with a leapfrog and a drop kick. Drop kick finds its mark. Snap nair, now Dewey Robson off the rope. It's gonna be a low forearm. Ref Curtis with it. Oh, Ref Curtis with one. Sidney Steele recognizing that pin attempt and got out of it quick, fast, and in a hurry. Dewey Robson again, Irish whip off the rope, looking for a hip toss. Steele blocked it. Robson trying to get that hip toss. Oh, wait a second. Settles for an arm drag. Steele to the outside to rethink things. But Robson over the top. Oh! Over the top of the high cross body, and Steele is on his back looking up. And Dewey Robson is celebrating with the entire community of Raymond, Alberta. Steele now back to his feet. Oh! He delivers a right and looks like, no. Dewey Robson blocking that attempt. And turning it around, Sidney Steele's head just got driven into the side of into the ring apron. Dewey follows it up with a forearm, rolls Sidney Steele under the bottom rope. Oh, Dewey Robson now. Dewey Robson going up top. He better hurry. Sidney Steele is on his feet. Uh-oh. Sidney Steele knocked Dewey off that perch, and Dewey a little bit worse for wear. That's how you give a guy a low blow and don't suffer any reprimand from the referee.
Pure power wrestling. Against almost every instinct in my body, I did what I was told. I followed the rules. I listened to the referee. I smiled at all the fans. I took time out of my schedule to sign autographs and take pictures with everybody who wanted them. And what did it get me? It left me stranded in the undercard, paired up against a bunch of nerd virgins. And I watched from match 2 and match 3 as guys who were undeserving were propelled to the main event. And they got their title shots. Well, I'll tell you what, I am done playing nice. I am done playing by the rules. You can take your Pure Power Wrestling official merchandise and shove it where the sun don't shine. Because Vance Nevada is coming for what he deserves. And I am going to be where I belong. And that is in the main event. So Pure Power Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Kyle Sebastian, I hope you're listening very carefully because this message is for you. Sebastian, I knew you when you were a knock-kneed teenager who had no idea what was going on. You couldn't tell a wrist lock from a wristwatch. You were lost. And if it wasn't for me, you might never have learned anything at all. And now here you are on your perch as the Pure Power Wrestling Champion, and you don't have a title shot for me? Well, let me tell you something, Kyle. I've never asked you to give me anything in my life. I am coming to take it, and I will be in Lethbridge on August 25th for Whoop-Up Days, and I am coming for you, and I am coming for your belt. Look over your shoulder, kid, because your days are numbered.
Round 2. Get ready to brawl! Get ready to brawl! Get ready to brawl!
Dewey Robson suffering that back blow. Sidney Steele with his forearm trying to drive the air out of Dewey Robson. Oh, look at this. Steele with a stalling suplex. How long will he hold Dewey Robson up there and let the blood rush to Dewey's head? Steele, no shortage of power. Robson still up there in that stalling suplex. Look at the power of Sidney Steele. Finally! Finally, Sidney Steele dropping Dewey Robson. Dewey must be completely disoriented. His blood pressure is going to be off. Rep Curtis with a 1-2. I bet if Sidney Steele would have hustled with that pinfall attempt, he might have been able to get a 3 count. But he gave Dewey enough time to shake off the cobwebs. Dewey just on pure instinct able to kick out. But Sidney Steele still in the driver's seat. That's a bit of an illegal choke. Ref Curtis admonishing Steele for that, but I mean, what can you do? Steele's going to do it again, more than likely. He knows he's got the 5 count, and he takes liberties whenever he can. But Dewey Robson, he's fighting back. He's still got gas left in the tank. We've seen Dewey on the receiving end of some hellacious beatings and somehow managed to fight his way back. Steele looking for a backslide. Oh, wait a second. Now a neck breaker. And he got all of that. Sidney Steele got all of that net breaker. Dewey still managed to kick out. Dewey now trying to fight his way back into this one. Oh, wait a second. He's managing a few back elbows right in the breadbasket. Off the rope go Dewey Robson. He ducks that clothesline attempt up and over, looking for a sunset flip, but Steele looks like he's got his balance. Yeah, he does. Steele 1, 2, and oh! Dewey manages a kick out, but barely. Steele now looking for that clothesline. It finds its mark, and down goes Robson. Now Steele's back on the attack. Off goes the wrist tape. And look at the face of Steele. He's got his energy focused. He's intent on beating Dewey Robson and becoming the new Western Canadian champion. But I'm afraid he's going to have to do a little bit more damage than he's done because Dewey Robson is one tough customer. But then again, so is Sidney Steele. We've seen him in everything from ladder matches to Ironman matches. He definitely has the skills and ability and the physical prowess to come out on top of this contest. Irish whip attempt. Dewey manages to reverse. Steele hard into the buckle. Dewey's got to follow it up quick. Oh! Dewey Robson just ate that size 12. Steele manages to stay in control. You better get on Dewey and quick because 1, 2, and oh! Dewey still manages to kick out. Hear these fans. Dewey is the chant. Oh, wait a minute. Sidney Steele looking for an Alabama slam. He's looking for an oh no! Oh! He somehow turned that into some kind of shoulder breaker. Now he's going for the cover. 1, 2. Dewey kicks out. Dewey kicks out again. Steele looks like he's starting to get a little bit frustrated. But I wonder what he expected. I mean, there's no way you're going to have an easy night when you're wrestling Dewey Robson. You're in for a long night when you're wrestling Dewey Robson. Steele, that was a bit of a light chop delivered, but it didn't take much. Dewey's still a little bit in trouble. Steele now looking for an Irish whip off the rope. Dewey ducks that clothesline attempt. Ducks another clothesline attempt. Flying forearm! Flying forearm finds it marked. Steele goes down. Dewey has a window of opportunity to turn the tides. But can he shake off the cobwebs and gain control of his faculties enough? Is it enough to put Dewey back in the driver's seat and retain his title? Steele looks to be the fresher man still. Oh, Dewey with a jawbreaker. Sidney Steele wants to take a minute or two for a timeout, but you can't have timeouts in wrestling. Dewey duck under that attack. Oh, nice clothesline. Steele's down. Steele's down again with a back elbow, rather, off the rope. High, flying lead. Steele's down again.
2 minutes left.
Dewey has 2 minutes. Dewey has 2 minutes to get the win over Sidney Steele, and even though Dewey is the current champion, a win over Sidney Steele would be a feather in his cap. Dewey looking for that modified swinging neck breaker. He nails it. This could be over. 1, 2. Oh, Steele grabs the ropes. Steele grabbed the rope, forcing a break. Ref Curtis right on top of that. If you didn't catch it, don't worry. Ref Curtis probably did. Dewey, Steele's trying to get his way to his feet. Dewey's looking for that famouser. Calls it the dewdrop, rather. Steele now. He's looking for a slingshot.
60 seconds
Up
remaining.
goes Dewey on the second turnbuckle. Dewey blocked that. Dewey Robson. Oh, up and over. Steele ducked under. In the corner, Steele with a back elbow. Dewey staggering back. Steele and Robson both trying to look for an end for this contest. But Robson with a drop toe hold. He's going to look for a 619. He's looking for a 619. He nailed it. Can he capitalize? 1, 2. Oh! It's a 2 count. I thought I heard the bell. That's the bell, but neither one of these men wants to stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ref calls this one a time limit draw. Therefore, still the Pure Power Wrestling Western Canadian Champion, Dewey Robson!
Sidney Steele seems to feel like he got robbed. Sidney Steele is
We got
not
one more
happy.
match, folks! One more to go!
Wow! A time limit draw. I shouldn't be surprised. Sidney Steele and Dewey Robson know each other so well.